Yo, 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 welcome back to another day of MLB Over Unders with your boy Kirk for Tuesday, July 2nd. Monday, we had a really small slate and didn't go as we planned. Now we're under 500 by a game, so I'm going to give you two picks today to go over 500. We're 35, 36, and 3 right now on the free plays. I already got a 3-pack up on the site for tomorrow. Huge slate in the WNBA, huge slate in the MLB. I'll have two plays in the MLB, one in the WNBA. Make sure to grab that 3-pack. So I've really been honing in, trying to set up for a massive, massive month, as the end of last month was not pretty, I'm not going to lie. So make sure to hop on that and like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to turn on these notifications for when I drop these videos so you get the lines that I'm getting them at. And also comment your favorite plays of the day. Thank you guys all for listening, and let's get it underway. First game I'm looking at today is Tigers versus Twins. Over under set at 7.5. Tigers have Tariq Skubal on the mound, who's 9-3 with a 2.32 ERA, and he's been absolutely stellar all year. In his last outing, he pitched 7 shutout innings against one of the best teams in the MLB in the Phillies. And Skubal, he's been a great pitcher in night games. 1.48 night ERA. I like Skubal a lot in this spot. And yeah, 4 of his last 5 starts have gone under 7.5 total runs. And the Tigers do not score a lot of runs on the road. They score 4.02 road runs per game on the road, which is bottom 10 in the MLB. They'll be up against Simeon Woods Richardson for the Twins, who is 3-1 with a 3.41 ERA. He's also a better pitcher in the nighttime, 3.06 night ERA. And the Twins do have a top 10 bullpen, so once Richardson gets pulled, I'm not too worried about these Tigers bats starting to get going in this one. The Twins, surprisingly, they're worse hitting at home than they are on the road. They score zero point 0.5 runs less at home than they do on the road. This is a big difference throughout the course of a season, a big sample size. So this 0.5 doesn't seem like a lot, but it really, really is. And they do allow the 12th least runs allowed per game at home. So they've been good defensively at home, but not good hitting the bats at home. So I like the under in this game, 7.5. 54% of the Twins' home games do hit the under, and they have not been hitting the ball well at all. They've scored 4 runs in their last 3 games per game, when their season average is 4.81. Under 7.5 at -115 is the play. Second game, I'm looking at the Padres versus the Rangers. Over under also set at 7.5. This is hypothetically a good pitching matchup, but I'm going to give you guys some numbers for why I think this is not going to be the easiest game for the pitchers. Padres have Dylan Cease on the mound, who's 7-6 with a 3.84 ERA. He's a 4.94 June ERA and a 6.46 ERA in his last 15 games. He has not been doing well. As the weather has been heating up, he has been getting absolutely shelled. So, I mean, all of his last 3 starts have had at least 13 total runs in the game. I could see this one being something similar. 54% of the Padres games do hit the over, and they score 4.79 road runs per game, which is 8th best in the MLB. But in their last 3 games, they've scored 7 runs per game. With an over-under at 7.5, the Padres could even get us there themselves. They're one of the teams that's really, really heating up right now. So I like the Padres bats in this one as well against Nathan Eovaldi, who's been really good this season, but 3.45 ERA, but 4.4 June ERA, just like Cease. He's really regressed in the month of June up against a good hitting team. And in his last 4 starts, Eovaldi, all of these games have gone over 7.5. They do have the 8th or the 5th worst bullpen in the MLB as well. So I think the Padres really get to it. But the Rangers' bats have also been heating up. 5.67 runs in their last 3. Both these bats are really heating up at the right time. They need their pitchers to start pitching a little bit better, but this is not the game where that happens. Over 7.5 at -122. Parlay odds are +240. Just to recap, Tigers Twins under 7.5, -115. Padres Rangers over 7.5, -122. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day betting, and make sure to check me on the premium. Peace.